Well, here we are, Rhonda. It's like Christmas Eve for you all over again. I think, just like this, you're gonna win this fight and retire off into the sunset. You'll find me, we'll make a baby. Can you imagine our baby? With your martial arts skills and with what I can do with the switchblade, looking like Kid Rock to boot, my baby will come out carving its own C-section. I swear to God. But fighting ain't that hard if you prepare. Last time you did not want to use my stealth fighter fist. Okay, you're hard-headed. That sort of turns me on in a different way. I know this is your fight, though. This is UFC 207. Cause yesterday I hopped on the scales and 207 is how much I weighed with a full-blooded boner. But you have to have a game plan, Rhonda. You can't go into this like an Asian without MapQuest on a busy freeway. You're fighting another Puerto Rican from Brazil. So today, we've come prepared. Meet your new opponent, the Lioness. Okay, first off, Rhonda, I heard she's a head taller than you, so we're going to work just like this. Once you get her on the ground, you need to try to get your fingers inside her mouth. Girls hate when you put your fingers inside their pie hose. It just pisses them off. And there's all kinds of things in there that can set off the central nervous systems. There's heat bumps in there. There's tonsils, that little punching bag, a uvula, Altoids, all of it. Get in there and start pressing more buttons than a fat kid that made his way into the cockpit. Or before the fight, soak your gloves in chloroform and give her the Cosby. You have to try to get inside your opponent's head, Rhonda. Remember, she's Brazilian, okay? So get her up against that fence in the octagon. Press her right up against it. She ain't Spaniard, so she ain't going to try to climb it. Once she's there, she's trapped for good. Also, once you're on the ground, use these two incisors, your beaver teeth, and take it right to her milking teeth. I swear to God, you'll beat that bitch so bad she'll try to burp you later. The fact remains, Rhonda, you gotta be prepared for everything comes our way. Maybe she ain't gonna have the free-range bangs like she had last time. Let's say she goes with a single messy bun. Well, if that's the case, just give her the doorknob. Turn it, tap it, tug it, and shut that bitch out of our lives. And don't be afraid to give her the Moose Cholock stranglehold. I swear to God this worked. Got Dick the Bruiser famous and on the cover of Vogue. You can tell she's got eyes like a pit viper, which means she probably ain't amphibious. So if you get her on the ground, make sure you straddle right over her nose. Give the best kegel you can, and if you're a squirter, you'll give her the hillbilly waterboard. And remember, Rhonda, when it's time to seal the deal, go with the Donnie Baker Stealth Fighter Fist. Spread the wings just like this. Then when you go for the uppercut, you put down the landing gear. You'll turn that bitch from Caitlin back to Bruce in one punch. Remember, she's called the Lioness, right? Well, don't be afraid to get down here in the Pride Lands. I swear to God that's true. You'll know you're doing it right, but it feels like you're carving a pumpkin. I love these practice dummies. These have been around since the Egyptians made them out of stone. And all you gotta do with the wig is just turn it sideways and you got a whole new opponent. Today I'm working on beating the fuck out of Justin Bieber. I swear to God. You're next, Mitchell! I ain't one of these fans that's gonna patronize you. I ain't one of these fans that's gonna stab you in the back right to your face. I'm gonna be there through thick and thin.